Can you turn tomato paste into tomato sauce? Absolutely. Tomato paste can easily become the base of a homemade tomato sauce. In fact, doing this just takes a few extra ingredients and some patience. If you've ever found yourself in a pinch or you like to have control over the flavor profile of your meals, this is a perfect kitchen hack. Here's how you transform that dense, tomato-packed paste into a savory sauce. Start by thinning the paste. Grab a medium-sized pot, then dilute the tomato paste with water. The general rule of thumb is 1 part tomato paste to 2 parts water, but you might adjust this to how thick you want your sauce. Stir them together until you have a consistent mixture. Next, we introduce some flavors. Living here in Portland, Oregon, I love using fresh ingredients because, let's face it, everything tastes better that way. Throw in some chopped onions, a couple cloves of minced garlic, and a dash of olive oil, sautéing until they become fragrant. You want to sweat the onions until they're translucent, and that garlic scent is tickling your nose. Now for the seasonings: basil, oregano, salt, pepper, maybe a pinch of red pepper flakes if you're into that little kick of heat. Sprinkle them in and let the symphony of flavors start to come together. Let it simmer. This is where patience plays its part. You want to let it all bubble away, stirring occasionally for at least 20 minutes. The longer you leave it, the more developed the flavors. Just be careful not to let it stick to the bottom of the pot. If you're worried about the sauce being acidic, a teaspoon of sugar or a carrot simmered in the sauce, removed before serving, can mellow it out. Once it's simmered and you've tasted it for seasoning balance, you've got yourself a homemade tomato sauce that started from humble beginnings as a tomato paste. Slather it on your pasta, use it as a pizza base, or dip some warm garlic bread right into it. Just remember, cooking is as much about intuition as it is about following a recipe to the letter. Feel free to tweak quantities to suit your palate. You might find you prefer a thicker sauce or a different blend of herbs. Cooking is personal, so make your tomato sauce your own creation. And hey, next time you find yourself in Portland, make sure you check out some of the local farmers markets here. There's nothing like fresh local produce to amp up your kitchen adventures. Plus, you're supporting local farmers, and that's a win-win in my book.